At Native Maine, we work with over 88 local farms and producers across the state. It's such an honor to be able to work with such amazing farmers and manufacturers.
We really value our partnership with Native Maine. They're just a great group of people to work with. When you buy from a local business, that local business owner is using that money to pay local people to work and then go out into the community and spend those dollars. Native Maine can do that for us, and we can focus on growing the food.
We're the pros at growing the mushrooms, and Native Maine are the pros at distributing them.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Plate the State. We are in Kennebunk at Hancock Lumber's kitchen design showroom. We're so grateful that we get to film here, and we hope that you had as much fun at Winter Hill Farm in Freeport as we did. And I have to tell you, we've gotten so many messages asking, when are you going to do a cheese episode? Well, for all of you, here it is, and we're gonna have a lot of fun in the kitchen today, making a lot of really great recipes. Now let's go see what Chef has cooking. Welcome back to Plate the State. In today's cheese episode, Josh is going to show you one of my personal favorite recipes that he makes at home. It's called Aligot potatoes, and all you need to know, it's about half cheese, half potatoes. You dump it over meat, and you're pretty much everyone's favorite.
So, what we have is some just potatoes. Boil them off, let them sit till a lot of the water comes off. You want them cooked through completely, but as dry as you can make them. So Maggie has a little strainer set up here. So I'm gonna take the potatoes and she's gonna start pushing them through there. Almost like a ricer. You could rice them or paddle them yourself just to get them nice. No lumps, we don't want any lumps.
And don't worry about taking notes. All of our recipes are on platethestate.com. All right, I'm gonna just start doing a little musharoo here.
Yep.
Get my arm workout in for the week. All right, and those are all through there, and you can just see how putting that through there, no lumps or bumps,
Nice
beautifully and smooth, which is what we want.
So let's take that over the stove and we'll start adding all the cheese. All right, perfect. Potatoes are no lumpy, right? I have a little bit of cream, butter, some garlic, and nutmeg.
All the good stuff.
And I've just brought it to a simmer. It's very important. Temperature is what makes the Aligot potatoes what they are. So I have this burner on a little bit low. I have a nice heavy-duty wooden paddle because we're going to be stirring this. We're going to get a workout. So I'm going to add some of this into here. About half. We can add more, but we want to start with half. You're going to work slowly. Work it in. So I'm adding just the cream and the butter. We're melting it in. We're mixing into the potatoes. Now it's gonna look a little soupy, okay? But that's okay, because we're gonna add a lot of cheese into here. So Maggie, what we have here for cheese is the tome that we got from Winter Hill. So I want you to take that cheese and just slowly start working it in. Just a little bit at a time. Now, yep, add it all, and then when it's completely melted, then we'll add some more.
Okay.
So we let this in there. All right, perfect. Let's add a little bit more. Yeah. If we add too much cold cheese at once, it'll bind up and then it won't really melt right. So it's all about adding it at the right time.
Oh, this is gonna be incredible. All right, I'm gonna let Josh work on this for a little bit longer. We're gonna be back after that and we're gonna show you exactly what we're doing with our aligot.
We've been working with Brown Trading for 8 years. They're one of the largest importers of caviar in the country, and we're so lucky to have them right across the street. Caviar used to be kind of like this only for rich people type thing, and I mean, it's really not.
There's so many caviars, I mean, it's every price range. I'm really proud to be a part of Brown Trading because our desire is to help expose more and more people. It's good for you, it's now sustainable, and I think it's just awesome.
Hi, and welcome back to Plate the State. And thanks to all of you for following along on social media at Plate the State, and all of our recipes and links to our YouTube channel are all on platethestate.com. And as promised, we are back to show you what we are going to do with those Aligot potatoes.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Look at these. I want to make sure everybody at home can see this.
Tell me your kids aren't begging for this right now.
Yeah. That's cheese and potatoes, right? It came out perfect. And it's really to do with the cheese that we got at Winter Hill.
Oh, it's so good.
So when I was in Switzerland, we'd make this. There would be trays of sausages and onions, and this is some broccoli. And then you would take this almost like a sauce and just drape it right over the top. Oh, yes. Right? Yep.
Oh, the smell of that.
That garlic, a little bit of the
Yeah.
nutmeg that's in there, right? Oh,
I'm just laughing. This is like the most perfect meal ever.
perfect. Have a little bit of fried garlic we're gonna put on there. A little bit of chili. Some of my friend's sea salt.
So nice.
And then a little cracked pepper. All right.
Yep. Anytime you make this, you are going to be the most favorite home chef. And our wine stylist, Kat from Sopa Wine Co., put together an incredible Albarino to go with all of these spices and fat and flavor that's going on here. And I really think she did an incredible job pairing these two together. And all of her wines can be found at independent wine stores all throughout Maine.